I didn't pick him because of how I just picked him because I like the way I like the fucking the receivers. They know how to catch the ball. I play with it. My first team was the Giants and they fucking suck. They can't play defense. No, I ain't played Ben with the Giants. I just tried Johnson against somebody else. He whooped my ass. I ain't care about the overall. I just have faith in the Giants. Them boys fucking suck. They finna play the Giants. They don't want to disrespect me now. See, I said
No,
they
I want to
guards.
use. No, I want to play with Saquon Barkley. I want to see how he run.
Oh, yeah, he ran. That nigga live as fuck. That nigga, he be busting through niggas, bro.
Anyways, we can only change the lights, the blades, and the wheels, so it's pretty unnecessary to actually modify, so let's just fix it straight away. Even though this thing is insanely false, it does actually handle very well. You can actually do some very sharp turns.
Oh, Nate, how many L's you go take today? Oh my god.
Cars, that was so sick. See how this thing is a lot of fun to drive, but listen down into the drainage canals.
Man, you get ball first too, bro.
Because I was just playing around with it before we began recording, and I noticed that this car is actually pretty flexible.
You ready, Nate, bro? You went all black. Okay.
Then go back down just like a skateboard almost. This actually allows you to do some pretty fun tricks. The drainage canals right here, come on. Yeah, we got it.
Nate looking out, please.
I'm watching a fucking GTA video. You know?
This bridge, here we go.
Oh, I sent the blitz to the wrong side. Ooh, you got lucky.
Cover one. Pick.
What the fuck? Oh, Nate, stop trying me, bro. Stop trying me, bro.
He was sitting there waiting for the ball, bro. I forgot about him, bro.
Oh, I'm in cover 3. Yeah, you got Nate, I'm telling you, bro, you supposed to be looking, bro. You probably don't remember, bro.
Looking what?
Because when people in cover 3, all you gotta do is hold reticle, and the slot person will be open. That's why when you be in cover 3, I just throw a quick pass, just like how you just did right there. You see what I did, bro? You got lucky. I be running away, bro. They need to fix that, bro. It wasn't like that.
Yes, on target, bitch! On the head!
Extra point up and good by Tavecchio. And that makes the score 7-0.
Nee, I hope you know that was your probably last time scoring.
It's that last time. Uh-huh.
Returnable here for Davis.
Yeah, he balling.
I'm an all black. I'm all black, pushing the club like a bouncer.
That man G Hero, that boy Cypher alive.
The middle, the beginning, he had to adjust to the beat.
They were blocking that man. Curse words up. Eli Manning. Just wait till I get a hold of Odell. See, I'm sparing you right now.
Start the drive there, 18 yards.
I'm telling
I
you,
know
you
you're
know
not in
Madden
cover
4
one. I just know you're not in cover one, bro. Nah, you in cover three.
Play action. Now, man,
What? He's so. Oh, Odell. I had Odell going up, doing a fade.
to get him for a loss of 7.
Nate, you
Nah,
be.
Odell, he be jumping the ball. I'm telling you, he be jumping the ball
Yeah,
sometimes.
alright. You playing too far
I
back.
use them, bruh.
The first carry for the former Nittany Lion. This is safe.
No, Odell be open, bruh. But on slants, he always gets the ball on slants. See, like Julio Jones, he catch a fade. Odell, he catch the ball on slants, always, no matter what, slants.
Yep.
That's him. But when he go for a fade, he be dropping the ball, bruh. But he don't, bruh. I play with the Giants. What the fuck you gonna tell me?
On play action, it's Manning.
Touchdown. Touchdown. Ah! Ah!
Oh my god.
Odell.
Oh my Odell. Yes, man.
Get out cover two, bro.
I wasn't coming to. I was at
Extra point away from tying up this
I think I was so much for the 2-point conversion, man.
PAT up and good by Rosas. And we are tied at 7.
Can I play man? Can I play man? Blitz.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away.
Son of a fucker, I gotta play zone
They
now.
will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. So out come the Falcons now. And they're hoping to redo their
playing
efforts
somebody?
in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet.
Nope. 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 Nate, I'm telling you, bro.
A whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix
What the
things.
fuck you
I
telling
hope
me?
you're not doing a bench play. I hope you're not. Nope. No spinning on me, boy.
So get it up to about the 28-yard line. Damon Harrison, the one on the stop.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has a big
Who?
priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Oh yeah.
Here's Ryan.
Let's go, Janoris Jenkins. Get that out of here, bro. No fly zone.
No, he
No.
dropped the ball, bro. He just he popped out his hand. He slapped out his hand.
Come on, Nate. Punt the ball. You behind the 50.
You know I don't put the ball, man. You
All
know
right.
I don't put ever
All
put
right.
the ball, bro.
All right. I'm telling you. It's gonna hurt you. It's gonna hurt you, bro. I dare you to go for a bomb. I dare you. I dare you to throw the bomb with Julio.
I'm going to disrespect you. I'm going to disrespect you, boy. I'm going to disrespect. I told you I'm going to disrespect you, bro.
Go
I'm going to
ahead.
disrespect you. Oh, game.
Run the ball. Run the ball. I see it coming. Come on. Run the
I'm
ball.
fun again. What you gonna do? Yep. Stop for the throw to him again. Stop for the throw to him again. You stop for the throw to him again. Did you stop? Did you guessed it? Doo doo doo. Guessed it. Doo doo doo. Woo! Bitch, you guessed it. Hey. Ah! Ben. Thought you guessed it. Thought you had a pick, nigga. Guessed it. Oh my. Ooh.
You thought you had an open person, Nate?
Yeah, I thought Paulson was open for the fade.
Yeah, whatever.
Yes, I do. I'm telling you, I'm gonna the middle is mine. I'm in the middle, nigga. You don't
No,
run
you
that shit,
don't.
boy. I'm in the. Oh shit! I miss. Oh damn. Yo, Ben, you know I click X for my middle click by mistake. I get up by mistake, bro.
No, I had stopped. I thought you were doing like a little run.
Oh, you thought I was gonna run the ball?
That's why I stopped like that. I would have kept running with the tight end.
Ben, you remember I told you my favorite plays?
I don't care about your favorite plays, bro.
Remember,
All I had to do.
before I ever got mad, I told you about my favorite plays.
Yeah, what, on defense or offense?
Defense.
Yeah, you told me.
What were my favorite plays?
You said Tampa 2 and cover 1 or something like that.
Yeah, horrible. You fucking wrong. You a horrible
Cover 2
friend.
man. No, you said cover 2 man.
You a horrible friend. You a horrible friend.
You
don't
did say
remember what I
cover
told
2
you,
man.
nigga? Nah, I did not.
Yes, you
I'm talking about
did.
before I got Madden.
Oh, you ain't never tell me.
I said zone bitch, zone bitch, yeah, zone bitch 3D. Remember I told you that was my favorite plays?
Nah, you ain't tell me Zone Blitz 3D.
I told that before I got Madden, bruh. I told you playing that shit on y'all all day, bruh.
I don't remember that. I remember you saying,
That was I said that today, duh.
no, you said that like some day, no, last week. I tried. I had to try you once. I had to try you once, bro.
I told you don't play that shit, bruh. I know. That's my favorite. Zone Blitz 3D. I love that shit. Oh my god, I love that defense, bruh. That shit is amazing, bruh. That shit works perfection.
It's not. All you gotta do is screens.
You don't run screens. This gonna be a pick right here, though.
Run.
How you throw
Run.
the ball away?
R3.
After the interception,
Hit. Boom. He broke that.
and again the footwork.
Done kicked us out the party.
The first quarter of play. Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gardner, the Falcons in possession to begin quarter number 2, and they've got it here with a first down.
Let's go.
Ryan now off the bootleg. Completes it to Julio Jones. Fighting through, and he's got space. A big play there, Ryan to Jones. 55 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flipped field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. From the red zone now, here's Ryan on first down. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. They hold him to only 2 there on the screen. It's second down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
Throw right side caught by Ridley. So he loses 3 yards there. Now third down.
Now that was well defended, and as a cornerback, what you're taught when you see a wide receiver screen, either you get underneath the play before the blocking forms, or you're going to have to fight your way through it by getting through some blocking. That was a really nice play there.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. It's been all passing all the time on this drive. 5 for 5, and now first and goal.
Feels like a case of until they stop us, we might as well keep running the offense that we like to run. Don't change up and do something different just because you think you need to. 22!
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up second and goal.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the run.
And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. Tevin Coleman taking it in. And the Falcons will extend their lead.
Well, Brandon, he just followed his nose, and his nose took him to the end zone. But how about the big guys up front? Give him at least a stalemate in order to find that space.
Yeah, the O-line won the battle in the trenches there, didn't they? Extra point up and good by Tavecchio. And it's now 21-7. Here's Bosher to kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he probably should have stayed in the end zone as he'll muster a return.
It's a service probably done.
And here comes the Giants offense back out onto the field. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They keep it with Barkley on 1st down. And he'll get this up only to about the 33.
No, I had clips in the first time. And
One
then
thing to keep in
delayed.
mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
I want to take 3 down.
Working from the gun, Manning. And now the ball comes out. Manning lost it. And the Falcons say they have it. They do.
I quit. I'm quitting.
Party, they went empty set there. No backs in the backfield. All receivers out in the pattern. And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
That's going to bring your standards up too high. I can't quit you right now.
And absorb the hit, but
Because
not
it's
go
you,
down
like.
and fumble the ball.
Following the fumble recovery, it's Ryan. Steps away to his left. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
2-minute warning. Too late. You can't call no play.
Able to get in and run him down for what'll be a
Why would you call time?
15 yards.
Well, it's
And
only
before the
second quarter.
down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. They run the play fake to Coleman. Now Ryan.
Pick.
And his throw here's incomplete. 1:58 to go in this first half of play. We're back to Atlanta right after this timeout. The Falcons on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and forever. Here's Ryan to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Alec Ogletree. And he returns it here to his own 18-yard line.
Well, it's 3rd and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
Oh, shit.
So after the INT, it's Manning. Flush to his right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. To throw again. Manning. He's going to rifle one deep left. Got his man complete.
I told you. I'm going to make you get out. What I told you.
And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Evan Ingram, 82 yards. And the Giants strike quickly here for 6 points. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call. But
you know you messed up, right?
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special.
You know you messed up, right?
But let's face it, in today's NFL, those
because I get ball like how. I get ball like how. And if you throw a pick,
they just put them in a position to get a great
and if you throw a pick right now, it's not gonna look too good for you. I'm being too nice to you, bro. I'm letting you score.
Back to just about the 25. Call it the
24-yard
line. Atlanta now
the
coming
Jets
out on the field.
next time.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Jones breaking from the contact. And some space here. A really good pickup of 28 yards. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
He's going to loft one deep over the middle.
How about to see?
Couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. They're going for a receiver there. Already has 1 touchdown in this first half. A second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored one, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
Ryan to Jones, the Falcon connection there for a first. On first down, Ryan. And almost intercepted. It would have been his second pick of the game. Instead, it'll be second down.
My man's getting a little loose with the football there, right? Interception before, almost had one here. He's got to start taking better care of it.
Yeah, really should have been back-to-back drives with interceptions. He's lucky there. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Ryan. Going up, it's caught at the 10. He got 29 yards that time. A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you're probably...
And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Tevin Coleman with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Falcons will add on to their lead. Tavecchio to add the PAT. Tavecchio good on the extra point. And the lead now up to 14.
Nope.
Here's Bosher to kick it away. Now out come the Giants. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
A little under 30 seconds to go. We'll see how they play it here on 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground, and Saquon Barkley. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on second down.
On second down, here's Barkley. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. And prior to this 3rd and 2 play, we're going to get a timeout call, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Manning looking to throw on 3rd and 2. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. Fourth down, so on the punter, Ryan Dixon.
Out. Hey.
And a fair catch called for and made at the 12-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10.
Let me concentrate.
Now Ryan on 1st down. He's airing it out for Sanu. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way down to the 36-yard line. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Returnable here for Davis. A big seam, and he might go all the way. Touchdown, Giants. For the score. And the Giants have got it back to a 1-score game. Rosas to add the extra point. Rosas good with the extra point. And they're within 7 now at 28-21. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the inline. So we get set to start this 3rd quarter. Here's the Falcons offense now. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Ryan will bring the Falcons up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Ryan. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. Well, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
Now a play fake. Manning. And he fires one that's intercepted. It's Desmond Trufant.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Eli Apple. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Flushed out right. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A good pickup there, 26 yards. And Barkley will try to punch it in. And he takes it into the end zone for a giant TD. Saquon Barkley, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying up this football game. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And here now come the Falcons. Ryan and the Falcons now come up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. It's caught over the middle, Hooper. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down. Throwing now, Ryan on 1st down. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. A very solid gain of 27. Well, even after all those interceptions, he's not deterred, still confident to go deep at work there.
I think all the old rules about playing that position still apply. If things go wrong, you still act like you're the best player out on the field. You still carry that supreme arrogance with you and continue to fire.
Let's go.
Go down. They
Let's go, Nate.
Right around a 30. Damon Harris Harrison with a great push up front. He picks up the sack and a loss of 8. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. From the shotgun, Ryan. And he
Give me the
can't
pick.
hang on. He had a good shot there for his 3rd.
I could look in my car, but in the morning, I mean tomorrow, when it's light.
It will be in this folder like this. It's in a folder like this. In that area right now.
Shooting at the bar that you guys were at last night. We have the video, and we saw that you guys were some of the people that were out there. So basically, what we need from you is some help. Who's that? Who's Butch? Okay. What's his real name? Where does Butch stay at? Butch is the shooter in this deal, okay? So, now that you know this is super serious, what's his real name? I really don't know his real name. Are you and him friends on Facebook? Yeah. What do you know him on Facebook as? I'm just gonna
Yeah.
Pick of the game. Instead, it's third down. The Falcons on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. And the play clock running very low, so Dan Quinn decides to call for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. The Falcons on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. To throw is Ryan. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. Dalvin Tomlinson able to drop it for a loss of 12. And it'll be 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Ryan. He's airing it out for Sanu. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Dan Quinn's guys unable to come through there on 4th down. And the Giants are going to get the football back. Manning and the Giants come up now 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll try and get this run game going. This is Barkley. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. The stop for no gain brings up 2nd and 10 from the 20. They fake the handoff. Now Manning. Escaping the pressure. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Well, it was 2nd long. Now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
On 3rd and long, it's Manning. Hard throw, incomplete.
Partner, the way this offense has marched up and down the field during this game, it's almost a surprise to see an incomplete pass on 3rd down, isn't it?
Yeah, they have had their foot on the gas all game long, but here finally stalling out.
Ooh.
Dixon, the punter, is on as he sends it away. Atlanta now coming out on the field. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
They'll try again from the 20 on 2nd and 10.
Gun. Hey, gun. Ready, right 25.
2nd and 10 now. Ryan. And that's off the mark, incomplete.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands. Guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Back 25. Gun.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw.
Pick the ball, bro.
Incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on,
Oh,
how
that's
about
why
the
they
execution
swatting
of
the
that
ball.
defense right there. The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Let's go. Come on, Nate. Come on.
Here we go on fourth down with Ryan. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked off at about the 31. And he will score. Touchdown, Giants. So they go on fourth down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation, turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
It's probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
Play clock down to 2, and we get a signal and a timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Rosas now to add the PAT. PAT up and good by Rosas. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Here are the Falcons as their offense heads back onto the field. They're looking to turn things around here. They've been shut down in this third quarter, and that was after a good first half offensively.
And you wonder where it all goes, and it feels like it goes away fast because it takes some time.
He's got it.
You gotta stop doing that, bro.
20, 10, touchdown, Falcons. Calvin Ridley, 75 yards. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game. And he showcased his blazing speed on that one.
Was he wearing football cleats or track spikes? Because he was gone. Big time play, and just think about what that does if you're a receiver on the team with him. Well, that's got to open things up for you as well, because if I'm a defense, I've got to get back deeper and deeper in order to keep him in front. But I'm not sure how many can actually keep him in front with that speed.
You suck, bro. You finna lose.
So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this fourth quarter. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. In trouble, and the ball's out. It's in the end zone loose.
It finally happened.
The defense has got it, and this is recovered in the end zone for a touchdown. So problems here on special teams, and it results in the scoop and the score.
They talk all the time on special teams about keeping your head on a swivel, trying to see the whole field. Hard to do when things are going that fast, bodies all over the place. You're just trying to find the right guy to align yourself with. On that play, wow.
Here's Bosher to kick it away.
Yeah.
The Giants offense now gets ready to head back onto the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
And he finds a man on the crossing route. And he takes this thing way down into Atlanta territory. A big play there, manning to Shepard, 68 yards. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on first and goal. From the gun, it's Manning. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Derek Shelby able to get in there and take him down for a loss of 3. Manning to throw on 2nd down. And it's caught. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Sterling Shepard, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue in this wild 4th quarter. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Now the Falcons offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, 1-play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was
and that's caught inside the 35. And they finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line. They go play action here on 1st down. Looking deep for Julio. And he's got his star receiver. It's Jones for the Falcon touchdown. Matt Ryan connecting on his 4th touchdown pass of the ball game. And the Falcons have broken our tie. The lefty Tavecchio now to add the extra point. Extra point up and good by Tavecchio. And they will take a 7-point lead. Here's Bosher to kick it away.
You suck.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And the Giants ready to come out now. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
First play of the drive going for 14 and a 1st down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Manning going to throw. Rolling to his right. And this one is incomplete. Evan Ingram was the intended target, and it's 2nd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Manning again here on 2nd and 10. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Flush to his right, to Shepard, complete over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. They get 14 yards there and a 1st down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Good comeback.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Throwing is Manning. Flushed out right. He's got his man on the crossing route.
Yeah, you don't know how to play making. You don't know how to play making.
Just a yard or two shy of the 10. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
You thought.
Time for a break.
You thought.
We'll come back, see what transpires after this. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. This will be caught at about
Here we
the
go,
5.
Odell.
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4.
Oh,
A good
I'm
pickup
spiking it.
there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
Oh, you lucky that wasn't Aaron Rodgers or somebody, bro. Eli is so slow.
Exactly what they were looking for. They've been giving up yardage. They've been letting them drive
Touchdown.
right downfield, but they got a sack right there. How about that for a little bit of revenge?
And he won't have the
Let's move
touchdown,
the
but he
team.
will have
Let's
the
move the
first
team.
down as he's tackled at the 2. And they got 3 yards. That's
We going to
enough for
overtime.
conversion, and
Let's
now it's
go.
1st and goal. A looming decision to make on the
Overtime.
down 7, but
Oh, yeah.
first things
Odell
first,
wide
they need to
open
score
with the fade.
as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And he's
Dance, Saquon.
Touchdown, Giants. Saquon Barkley, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
Nate, don't throw a pick, bro.
With the kickoff, these two teams all even again as we continue in this wild 4th quarter. And no return on this one.
But you on the one, you dumb. You wasn't in the back of the end zone.
Here comes the Falcon offense now as they get set to take over here. They've got work to do, but they do
Oh,
still
you
have
know
a
it's
bit of
coming,
time
boy.
here.
You know it's coming.
Feel comfortable with that, but they have all their
You
play
know it's
sequences
coming.
called. They get out
You
of
know.
bounds, that allows them to
Your
hold
right
call
mind
another
was
play,
coming.
but if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage
You
and
know
either
it's coming.
spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. Now Ryan.
Oh, you threw it to the front of Julio.
And he gets this up just shy of the 15. That'll go for a gain of 13.
You got lucky,
Helping
Nate.
big time to get away from that end zone. 1st down. And on the ground they go with a running back.
No.
And he finds enough of an opening to get this one back up to his 20.
You want to kick field
Now
goal?
hold everything here. We're going to
Nope.
get a timeout by the offense. As they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Throwing now is Ryan.
Pick
And
the
hit
ball.
jarred loose. It's incomplete.
Pick the ball, Janoris.
Now we're in the situation where
Stop
the
playing
quarterback's
with
got to
me,
take
bro.
full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are
Janoris,
on
bro.
him.
Stop playing with me,
All
bro.
focus
Before I
is
take
locked
you
in.
out.
Gonna call
I don't
multiple
want to take
plays
you out,
and go
man,
over
man.
different situations and scenarios to make sure.
Let's go.
And
Stop
this is
playing
gonna
with
be
me.
intercepted.
Stop playing with me.
Picked off
I'm
at
the Lurk
29,
God.
And his guys will take over.
I'm the Lurk
at
God.
the 30-yard line. So how
You know
about
I'm
that
saving
for
this
a
video
momentum
clip,
switch?
boy.
We're in the 4th quarter and it's a
You
tie
thought you had it
game.
open? Man, stop
You've
playing
gotta
with
take
me,
care of
bro.
the football here. Now their opportunity
Now
to
you
take
gotta
the
use your
lead
timeout.
right out the
Now you
window.
gotta use your time.
Everything is flipped
Get
to
this
the
work.
direction.
Fuck.
And inside the
Use your
20 before
timeout,
he's
boy.
brought down. You give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs.
I think we saw the strategy there.
Game
They moved
over,
it to the
bro.
left hash so they could line things up for them to kick the field goal.
So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game.
This man trying to
forthcoming.
ice me.
And
You
now we're going to
gay,
get a timeout
bro.
here called by the defense. As the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining.
I hate that ice to kick it.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down.
Number mine. Say corn. I'm the GOAT. I'm the GOAT.
Forget overtime. They've just likely won this thing in regulation.
And that score in this
Yeah, I'm
time
done with
frame,
this for the day
that's
too.
like a big reveal.
I just had to show you,
Isn't it?
bud.
Out of nowhere, almost it appears.
You had it so close. So
Finishes like
close.
this is why we love
I gotta
sports.
say